once again, it's the true showtime, you feel me? And remember, there's so many showtimes, but I am the truth, you feel me? And I'm thinking shit through, one podcast at a time. Yeah.
Get ready and strap in. It's an upcoming creators episode.
I bring the baby wipes, so it's a go. You can start eating ass.
I ain't eating your ass.
Yeah, I'm dropping hella shit, bro. Mid-tape after mid-tape after mid-tape after mid-tape.
Gotta take care of them hoes.
Bro, stop, bro. You gonna bro, stop, bro. You gonna get my girl on my ass. hey, look, no, I'm in the house right now.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Critical Thinking Podcast. I'm your host, Rick the Rizzo, along with my co-host,
Sean, the Irishman, and our other co-host,
Z, Mig1, and for you humans, Magellus Majesticus.
And this is a critical look at all things TV, movies, video games,
and upcoming creators.
I can buy up the mall cause I got hella bang, bang. I can ball every day cause I got hella bang, bang. You got a window shop cause you got no bang, bang. And you can't get no pussy cause you got no bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are, episode 116. What the heck?
God damn!
I know 116. I said 6. I didn't say sex, True. Come on now. Come on down. I said 6. As you already know, we got The True Showtime on here. He repping hoes.
Man, I ain't got no hoes, man.
And get this shit right here. This shit right here, Critical Thinking Podcast, about to get sponsored by the one and only money-making, shoe-breaking, heart-taking, ass-ripping, The True Showtime, repping hoes wherever he goes, 24/7.
And different area codes.
That's right. The 716, the 218, the 409, the 132.
That's it.
Shit, that boy in the UK.
Yeah,
001846.
we in Canada with the shits, nigga. We ever with it. We in Italy, nigga. The shoe from Italy. You know what I'm saying? We lit, bro. We all over the globe, man. Let them know.
Let them go, gotta let them go.
That's right. Only the show knows.
We ain't playing with them. We ain't playing with them. I know what it is, man.
So, Show, I wasn't able to be on that video conference call, that type of conference call you had with the guys. So I missed out on a lot of good information. You know, me being the older man of the group, I was at home, you know, sleeping.
Hey, you.
But, you know, that's the code for me having sex.
Nah, he's sleeping.
Right, you getting it in. I feel you. Hey, I feel you. I wish I was getting it in last night myself, but, you know, business calls, you know, do the call. You feel me?
I hear you.
Sometimes you got to put that to the side, you know what I'm saying, and say no. And go to work.
Come on, Show. You know you can do both at the same time.
I could, but look, I can, but it's different though. It's different though. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, I had conference call. See, she calling me right now. See what I'm talking about?
I already got you.
See what I'm talking about? See, hey, I'm supposed to be doing interviews. She trying to talk to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's why you got 2 phones.
Nice.
That's exactly why you got 2 phones. You know what I'm saying?
So tell our peoples about these new shoes you got coming out.
The shoes are called Gold Carpets, man. I wanted to stay in the realm of Showtime, but shit, I ain't want the Showtime name or star power. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be too repetitive. You know what I'm saying? And so like I thought red carpets, like camera action. You know what I'm saying? And I said, fuck the red carpet. We walking down the gold carpet. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, what you do on the red carpet? You walk down that bit. You know what I'm saying? So I said, shit, shoes. So we walking, so there's shoes and gold carpet. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So they gold carpets, man. And then, you know, the base design is basically, like the red bottoms pretty much. Like I kind of bit off them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, how I came up with the shoe, you know what I'm saying? And so gold carpet, red bottom. So it's a high end, high qualified designer fashion shoe. The material is made just like your red bottom. Like it's a high, you know what I'm saying? It's a high quality shoe, man. Like first of all, it's gonna last you a long time. Let's get that out the way. It's going, you rock these for a good 2, 3, 4 years. You feel me? And then, also, it comes with the style, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta have the swag, you know what I'm saying? And, also because the style of the shoe is unique, I went and designed a whole clothing line to match the shoe. You know what I'm saying? So, and the clothing line is called Showed Up, by the way.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we showed up, you know what I'm saying? Like we showed up, like it's camera action, baby. You feel me? We do this, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was on the right, you know what I'm saying? It was on the right that I matched, that I had to. You gotta have clothes to go with the shits, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only right, you feel me? The cool part is though, like you're getting a designer shoe, but not, you know what I'm saying, without breaking the bank though. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to create something that everybody would be able to wear or be able to afford. Cause I ain't want people, you know what I'm saying, not being able to pay their rent just cause they wanted to buy my shoes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want people to not be able to pay their bills cause they want to buy my clothing line. You know what I'm saying? So I made sure that it's made affordable for everybody with the best quality. You know what I'm saying? They are made in Italy. Shout out to my peoples in Italy, man. I thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, for contacting the kid after Converse got bought out by Nike, and Nike told me I wasn't a big enough superstar. So I thank y'all for giving me the opportunity, man. Y'all seen the potential that I had. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out to all my day ones who was rocking with me since I designed my first pair of shoes with Converse. You know what I'm saying? So we done came a long way, and we got our own shoe brand. You know what I'm saying? Got our own shoe company. You dig? So shout out to everybody that played a role in it, and then shout out to everybody that gonna support it. You feel me?
Man, that's what's up. And definitely these things, they look badass, man. You're going to look styling when you're wearing these shoes.
Right. And we got every color.
Yeah, he's got my favorite combo, the black and gold. Like, hell yeah.
Hey, you got to match the mic, bro.
That's what's up.
Hey, you got to come to work matching your equipment to the T. You know what I'm saying?
For the music video.
In the music video, everything, bro, gonna be lit, man. Gonna be turned up. Y'all know y'all gonna be in that bit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have the fat boy swag.
Oh shit!
You gotta have that, bro. He gotta be sweating hard, belly jumping up and down and shit. Gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? And then I know Sean gonna bring the juice, so I ain't even worried about it. You know what I'm saying? And then Rick gonna bring the dick. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? So we cool. Hey, we all around. We got the fat man swag. We got the liquor. You know what I'm saying? We got the pornos coming on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we know.
Coming at y'all this year.
I'm gonna need them red shoes with my name on the side.
Hey, look at him. Look at him trying to Nike ID his shit. Okay.
need to put my number on the back too, you know.
Oh shit! He said put his number on the back. What's your number gonna be? 00? Hey, put that shit on the side so when he walk, they can see it. Oh shit, that'd be too cool.
You see me styling them red ones.
Yeah, you can do it.
I didn't know the clothing line though. Is there a chain accessory? I need a chain. I need 2 chains.
The red emeralds. They put the red emeralds in that bit to match the shoe, bro.
That's right.
I got people that do that though. Man, we lit, bro. I'm connected everywhere, man. You just tell me what you want. I'm gonna make it happen.
I gotta be like the show, man. I gotta have dollar signs on my shoe.
Dollar signs on the shoe. Hey, that would be
on the sole. On the sole, when people see me walking and pick up the shoe, they see the dollar sign at the bottom.
Oh damn! Hey, they be like, damn. You pay how much you pay for these? You pay about a good $500. You be like, nah, I paid nothing. I got it for free. I'm the plug. Goddamn. Hey, I can see him doing that shit. I'm the plug. What you need?
I be all over the place. I be sporting them. Don't. I be out there trying to ball in them shoes.
Oh no, you don't play basketball in need, Playboy. You don't do that in need, bro. You don't do that. You don't tear up the shoe. You don't tear these up. You don't do that, no. Not in need, bro. These you pull up to the spot and you set the roof on fire. Okay.
All I need to know is you gonna have a dress shoe.
Sauce in need. You need a dress shoe.
Oh yeah.
You want the penny loafers? What you want, man?
Nah, we talking like you need to make one that's red with some snake skin on it, like a dress, like a Stacey Adams type shoe, man.
Ooh, that'd be fire.
I've been walking in.
I'm talking about y'all be giving me ideas and shit. I'm supposed to be, man, y'all better stop before I call these folks up and be like, hey, yo, man, let's do this. Y'all better chill out, boy. Y'all better stop. Y'all know how I get, boy. Hey, I get on that business trail. Oh, it real quick, man. Try to tell you folks, man. 2019 is the year, man. Everything is dropping within the next 4 months. So I'm excited. I'm hella excited, as y'all can tell. I'm excited in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Can't thank everybody enough, man.
Oh yeah.
I can't, bro. Like my team is down, my team is solid. I finally put everybody where they supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know my team was this fucking big until I started putting everybody where they supposed to be at. So like I'm like, damn, and then we steady and we growing like every day. You know what I'm saying? Like the team is growing every single day. Like everybody is, now that everybody can see the vision, you know what I'm saying, of what I've been looking at and been seeing for the past couple of years, like everybody's now seeing the vision. So like people coming from left and right, you know what I'm saying, trying to help out the best way they can. Man, this shit crazy, bro. Like I'm gonna cry. Y'all gonna make me cry, man.
Oh yeah, man. We're excited to be in on this train.
All I know is I need the shoes so I can show up on the show life.
Hey, he said I need the shoes. I show up on the show life. Hey, that's real shit though. But look though. I'm planning a trip down there to come down to Houston in March. Sometime around March the 23rd, early April. You know what I'm saying? I'm planning a trip to come down there. I'll be down there for a week. Hopefully, I'm trying to get some shows. I'm trying to get some shows booked out there for that week too, to where I can perform and shit like that. And we're gonna go to different venues and different radio stations out there. You know what I'm saying? Talk my shit. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Know what I'm saying? I already bought outfits too, bro. I got shit that got Houston on it and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming down there ripping like I'm from there. Goddamn.
Just gotta make sure to show. You don't want to show up on a Sunday and wind up incarcerated on a Monday. You gotta watch that shit down here. It will be crazy down here.
Oh yeah, I know it. I ain't driving at all. I ain't driving nowhere on beat. I'm gonna have Sean take me everywhere I'm gonna go.
Just so you know, Rick and me, we Ubers now, so you know we can do that Uber.
Oh y'all, hey, y'all the plug. I'll tell y'all, bro. Hey, we coolin'. We going anywhere down there, man. On beat. I'm trying to hit up every spot I can hit up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's gonna be cool as fuck, man. I'm gonna have my camera crew gonna come down. My entourage, like my immediate team, they gonna come down as well. You know what I'm saying? My girl, she'll be coming down too. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be real fun. And I'm trying to bring everybody I can bring down there, man. We trying to turn for good. I told you, man, it's 2019, bro. I'm taking over here, well. Ain't playing with nobody.
Hey man, you
ain't playing with nobody.
You can't bring the woman show.
You know,
you can't bring the woman.
Bro, I got to.
Because you know what happens in Houston stays in Houston, bro.
This ain't Vegas, nigga.
Now this is the new Vegas, bro.
I gotta say that for Vegas. I can't do that. I gotta use that one for Vegas. Cause you know Vegas, it goes down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, only right, bro. It's only right. I can't bring her to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, she going to New Orleans by herself, so yeah, fuck that. She gonna do all by herself, man. Fuck that. Well, I mean, she ain't going by herself, but she be going with her friends and shit. I ain't going, so she going by herself. Fucking me.
Hey, man. Rick and me, we do security. You need us up there? We go. We sporting our chains, our shoes, and everything.
Yeah, hey, hell yeah, man. I just hired my security team, man. Where they hired, but like they really like my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And we played football together and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we used to being a team. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm used to them like protecting me and shit. Cause like they like no matter where I went, they never wanted me to fight, bro. Like even though I can fight and you know what I'm saying, do shit, but they was like, nah, nigga, we got this shit. Fuck that, nigga. Like you stay get the bag. Like that's all they wanted me to do was get the bag. Like even on the field, like even when we was playing ball, they was like, bro, we'll play defense and we'll block, and you just run the ball and score the touchdown. Like you just do that, and we do everything else. So like they always been like that. You know what I'm saying? So like it's cool for like you know what I'm saying that like I won't be around my niggas though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's the cool part. Like they my security, but they my niggas though.
Man, that's what's up.
Like how many superstars you know can say that? Like I ride around with my niggas all day, every day. Like who can say that? Like I don't know too many that can say that.
Man, that's living the dream.
Being that Miguel and I both Uber, I know a lot of the venues around Houston already. Like yeah, place you might want to check out. You got Warehouse Live, you got House of Blues.
One of my fans recommended House of Blues though.
Yeah, there's the White Oak Music Hall. That one's good too.
Shit, I know a place off the 3rd Ward is 4465. But you know, you better bring your boys with you. You better bring your boys with you because there's some heat in there, boy.
Man, look, man, I ain't scared of nothing, man. We do this shit, nigga. I'm from the hood.
Well, that's where all the hoes at, bro.
Oh shit. I see what you saying.
That's just so live down there. They got a man barbecuing outside the place. They got a roach coach around the corner.
Man, they got the barbecue out.
Yeah, they got a man barbecuing outside the club.
No, bro, you ain't said shit. That's my type of spot. I like being in a spot like that, bro. You walk right outside, get you a whole hot plate, bro. Bro, March is going down.
Man, I saw some girls out there wearing shit that didn't look like clothes. I was like, what you got on? Nothing.
She said, nothing. Oh, shit.
I said, I'm here for you.
Hey, I ain't even gonna flex, though. I be thinking about this shit a lot, though. I be like, man. I got a girl for it.
That's all right, man.
Like, God,
you got Rick the Dick here. He take it for you. He got it.
He take a hit for it.
Hey, y'all gotta help me, man. Y'all gotta help me stay good, bro. Y'all can't let me down. Y'all gotta be on my head, like, bro. Hey, you got a girl, bro. Remember that.
Yeah, then Rick goes.
Y'all gotta be sliding on, bro. Hey, when they slide on me, y'all gotta slide on, bro. Y'all can't wait. Y'all can't be hesitant either. I gotta slide on like ASAP. Time you see him look at me like that, y'all gotta step right in front of my ass, bro. Like that, nah. So she wasn't looking at you, bro. She looking at me, bro.
Rick be like, I got the condoms, magnums.
Hey, right? Hey, he throw the business. Drop them business down, but about 10 of them business, man.
Now see, and this is how exactly it's going to work out too. Miguel's going to be the devil on your left shoulder. I'm going to be the angel over on your right shoulder, and you're just going to have to decide and balance it out.
Wait a minute, how the hell is you going to be an angel when you drunk?
I'll be a drunk angel. What the hell?
Man, he ain't gonna be conscious, man. Hey, he gonna fuck around and be like, and then I'm gonna look at Miguel, and then Miguel be like, yeah, go ahead and get that, boy. That's what I'm saying, man.
I said, man, that pussy like water.
Oh, shit. Hey, that pussy like water, boy. Hey, that's the first single I'm dropping this year, man. We dropping like water in a couple of months, man. It's getting mastered right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? So when it get mastered, y'all already know. That will be the first one to cop that guy. Y'all already know it. That will be the first one to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's better than the original version. You feel me? that I dropped a couple years, 3 years ago. Like, it's better than that version. Like, we went and redid, we went and reproduced the beat. I went and re-recorded the whole entire song. I added some stuff to the song and all types of shit, man. Like we did that shit. Like, we did that shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be how we gonna do it is, man, when I release the single, I'm gonna actually release the single under the mixtape name. So everybody be able to pre-order the mixtape / album. I say it's a mixtape, but really an album. We gonna pre-order it. So when they do buy it and they pre-order the album, what'll happen is they'll be able to get the Like Water single off rip. You know what I'm saying? So you're already getting shit from the album already. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we in the game, man. You know what I'm saying?
When you do that though, man. When you drop it on iTunes and everything else, you also need to figure out how to make it where you can drop it as a ringtone.
Yeah, we doing it. I'm doing the clean version right now because you already know that song.
Clean version.
Song is out there.
Clean version.
Yeah, man, I had to do it to get it on the radio.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I had to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so
we be fucked trying to get on radio.
What's the clean version?
Like I really redid. Yeah, I had to go and rewrite the hook too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it can be on the radio. Like I had to put some work to it, dog. So, I had to. It was on the right.
So it went from pussy like water to hoochie like water. Hoochie like water.
Nah, it went like this. It went like I had to take the pussy off the title and just call it like water. You know what I'm saying? That's the first given, you know what I'm saying? And then I had to change the hook around to what I say, man, that pussy like water. That pussy like water. You know what I'm saying? So that was the original. Right. You know what I'm saying? That was the original hook, you feel me? So then I had to change it to it dripping like water. You know what I'm saying? It dripping like water. Yeah, it dripping like water. Boy, that pussy like water. Boy, that pussy like water. You know what I'm saying? Then I said it quenching like water. You know what I'm saying? Quenching like water. Yeah, that pussy like water. Yeah, that pussy like water. You feel me? So I had to mix it up a little bit. So when we do the clean version, it won't be like so much of like water. You know what I'm saying? We just take our pussy like water a couple times and boom, you know what I'm saying? Radio play. You feel me? So yeah, it took me a little minute. I had to put a little work into that bit, man. I did though, but yeah. But when we get the clean version done, man, that's when I'm go ahead and work on the ringtones. You know what I'm saying? The ringtone pretty much gonna be the hook. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some parts of the verse. You know what I'm saying? Like all my favorite bars out the verse will be a ringtone. That's and cool. We'll have it. Yeah, we have an explicit ringtone, and then we have a clean ringtone.
See, Rick be in church, be like, that pussy like water. That pussy like water.
Hey, you know how funny that would be, though? Oh, God, that would be so funny, bro. Oh, man, damn, bro, like, that fuck, yeah, like, hey, don't look at your phone, bro. Whatever you do, bro, just look at the pastor, bro. Like, don't that'd be like, you act like you trying to figure out who the fuck phone that is. Who that is?
Rick be
you
like,
know what I'm saying? Like, hey, shit, that wasn't my shit. Wasn't your shit?
Rick be in there like, praise Jesus.
Oh, hey, yeah, hallelujah, that pussy like water. I thought it was on, I thought I had it on vibrate.
Hey, Show.
Oh, shit, man.
We have a conversation earlier, Show. America want to know, Show. You eat that ass?
I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all niggas, man. Cause shit, I'm a real nigga. That's the only way I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I did a couple times though. You know, I did a couple times. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do it to everybody. Hey, you don't do that. You don't do that to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat everybody pussy neither. So shit. So shit. But yeah, I ate two girl ass out one time. You know what I'm saying? They was out the shower though.
Oh, okay.
That, I watched him shout.
Miguel over here wondering why.
No, the second single will be like the ass like water. The ass like.
Hey, remix.
Remix, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Just auto-tune Miguel's voice in there for the hook.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, got to. That'd be so fire.
It's like, lick it, splat. Lick it.
Hey, that shit'll go viral.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, man, that's funny as fuck. I ain't even think of that shit. Oh, man, I never thought of that shit. Damn, Miguel, bro, you on some other shit, bro.
I'm on that ass, bro. I'm on that ass.
I feel it, though. You know what I'm saying? But look, though, I like to do anal. You know what I'm saying? I like the anal set shit, too. So I felt like, you know, to get shouted comfortable in doing so, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta... I always feel like you gotta treat the ass like it's the pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make it a little bit warm up. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, man. You can't just go in there and just bump. You gotta warm it up, get it wet.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man, that's why you bust out the syrup, like, dog. Get the syrup.
Like, you gotta get her right, man. You know what I'm saying? If you real player like I am, you'll lick that pussy, then go down and lick that ass real quick, then come back up to the pussy. Like, real smooth, like, it's like, ooh. Like, they do that right now. They like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And after then, you do whatever you want to after that. But, yeah, you just gotta, you gotta warm them up to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then after that, you feel me? But I only did that to the ones I really cared about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The ones that supposed to be sticking around a long time. You don't do that shit to everybody.
Nah, see, Rick the true player, though, man. See, Rick be talking about how they gotta eat his ass first.
Hey, I can't do that shit, but you a real one, you do, boy. You a real one, bro. I seen that shit happen a couple of times, though. I was hearing stories and shit from my niggas and shit. I'm like, I can't get jiggled. I can't do that shit, but shit. Y'all player for making a hoe do that shit, though. Y'all getting that king treatment.
You know she a keeper if your shit stinking. She's still down there.
Oh no, I can't kiss though.
I say you don't go ass to mouth, bro. But you know she a keeper if she go down there for you.
Hey, if she do that, that's a real one for you, but on B, you gotta wipe her. She do that in your ass, man. You gotta wipe her.
Here, go brush your teeth. Here's some Listerine. Have some scope.
Like you gotta wipe her immediately.
She was trying to give you that tongue.
Hey, like, fuck the win, go straight to the courthouse. With the shit on the breath, so you know. So you know, like, yeah, this the one for me, goddamn. Oh God.
Here's some Banaka spray.
Hell yeah, for breeze, just so you know, get some Listerine strips. Oh shit, boy, Miguel, but what is wrong with you?
That ain't me, bro. That'd be Rick.
Miguel, you right.
Oh shit.
Miguel, you right.
Yeah, see, that's why I like y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is y'all totally out of the box, bro. Like y'all is out of the box, man. What the fuck?
Man, we took that box, we filled it with some weed, we lit it on fire. That's what's up with the box.
That was y'all did. Y'all guys, fuck up. That was y'all did, man. I can't even remember how we ain't met, bro. I can't even remember, man. Somebody asked me, like, how you beat them? I'm like, man, shit. How did I beat these niggas?
I think it was on Twitter. Yeah, I think we found you on Twitter. We followed you one day, and then you said something about it coming on the show, and then and then that was it.
Yeah, I forgot, bro. I was like, man, I don't know, but them my niggas though.
Well, see, we'll keep the real truth. The real truth, we met you down on C Block, you know.
Hell yeah, hey, I met them right when I got out of high school, man. I don't know, It was back in 2011. You know what I'm saying? Graduation was May 28th, and then I met them the week after. So it that sad in June.
I was walking down home, and then I saw Rick eating some ass. I said, Rick, what you doing?
Yeah. Hey, he got all types of shit crumbs on the lips and shit. And he talking about hey, we was like, that's a real nigga.
Rick said these lips like water.
hey, we've been buddies ever since. We've been niggas ever since. I remember walking down the street. I was walking out of the laundromat because my washer was broke down. Oh shit. Well, we can go on and on with that, boy.
You ain't lying.
and now here you are, our sponsor. I mean, how the hell does that happen?
I mean, shit. It was only right, man. Cause man, y'all looked after y'all never asked me for that, man. Y'all been promoting my shit. You know what I'm saying, and ever since we linked up, you know what I'm saying, y'all been promoting me and you know what I'm saying, plugging me in with a lot of different stuff. And it was only right, you know what I'm saying, that I give the support back. Like I said, man, y'all was doing a lot of stuff for the kids and wasn't even asking for no financial, you know what I'm saying, no financial funding or nothing. You know what I'm saying, like it was like basically I was doing shit out of love. You know what I'm saying, and so it was on the right, man. It's on the right. You know what I'm saying. I want to solidify what we got going on, what y'all got going, what we got going on now. You know what I'm saying? I want to solidify that. You know what I'm saying? And it's only up from here. I'm happy in a bit, man. Like I said, bro, I'm excited about this shit. But this shit gonna be it's over. Like we fucking up the market for real. Like, because I remember, I can't remember if it was the first episode that we did or the first interview that we did or it was the second interview that we did. Like we you know what I'm saying, like, you know, jokingly, but you know what I'm saying, but I know we was split serious though. Like we was talking about, we was serious as fuck. Like nah, nigga, like we for real. You know what I'm saying, and so like I said, man, in one of the interviews, like I would never buy y'all out. You know what I'm saying, because y'all had already put in the work. You know what I'm saying, to get everything to where it's at now. Like, that was all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all built the supporters, y'all built the platform to help other people like me. You know what I'm saying? So I would never buy y'all out, but I will always be there to support and help out whatever y'all need. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all need me to. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the real definition of a sponsor. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, just for all y'all who you know what I'm saying, who looking for sponsors or looking for help, it's not so, real help don't come when you looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't looking for none of this. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for none of the help that I got or that's helping me at this point. You know what I'm saying? They all came, you know what I'm saying, they all came when it was time for them to come. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not looking for the help, that's when you get real, genuine help. You know what I'm saying? That's when you get real, genuine support. You feel me? So for everybody who trying to do their thing and trying to come up, and you know what I'm saying, right? I know right now, some of y'all might not have the support that I have, or might not have the team that I have, but just keep working, man. Don't look for it, bro. The right people gonna come when it's time for them to come, man. You feel me? Like these folks, like they came when it was time for them to come. You know what I'm saying? Cause like if they would have came 2-3 years ago, it wouldn't be no Tha True Showtime. Cause it wasn't no True Showtime at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't time for that yet. You feel me? So I just advise everybody to trust your process. You know what I'm saying? Man, and shit. When it's time for it to happen, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't force nothing. Just keep going. You feel me? So yeah, I am official sponsor of Critical Thinking Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I know they excited, man. I got a lot of things out we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? To provide a better show for you guys. You know what I'm saying? The ones that listen, our real listeners, our day ones. You know what I'm saying? We want to give y'all the show that y'all deserve. You feel me? So yeah. So that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. So yeah, God damn it.
And I will say,
tuned, man.
I will say for us, I mean, we all can talk, we can all say our own words, but I can't tell you thank you enough I mean, like you said, the first time we met you, you were real, and we could tell that. And I was thoroughly impressed with a young man like yourself picking yourself up from the ground and all the shit you've gone through, and even the shit you've gone through here recently, and you're still focused and you're still moving forward. But I think the thing that really got to me was how you take care of your people with you, and you treat them like family, and that's one big thing for me. And you're all right in my book. And we're here for you when you need us anytime. And we weren't looking for anything. I mean, I know we joked about everything else, but we were there trying to do whatever we could for you because you real. And that's truth from the heart, straight up. No bullshit. And, and you got a big heart, especially you trying to help all your people come up and you working your butt off. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, everybody wants to make that money, but no one's really put in the work, and you're doing the work, and you're doing a lot. You know, I'm just hoping that everything just finally explodes and people actually see who you really are as a person. I mean, obviously we know you, the True Showtime and the stuff like that, but when people really get to know who you are, that's when they're really impressed. Because you're an impressive young man, and that's what I really, I mean, as an older man, hell, I'm almost 50. I mean, that's me saying.
You don't even look 50.
Shit.
You don't even look 50. I thought you were like 40. I would have gave you, like, I was just looking at your picture, I would have gave you like 44, 45.
Well, thank you. I'm 48.
Oh, damn, buddy. You up there.
Yeah, I am.
You almost at the high mark.
Shit. But I'm staring at the devil and I'm still going. I'm fucking the devil in the ass, but I'm still going.
hey, up, down, pump 250,000. Fuck you need. Hey, count this shit. Like, yeah, nigga, we do this, nigga. You tired? I ain't tired. Let's go. Hey, nigga say he ain't tired, bro. We going like the Energizer Bunny. All day, all night. All day, all night. That's my new shit. All day, all night.
There you go. You're gonna die.
All day, all night. We are all day, all night. No break. We do this. You know what I'm saying? But man, like for real though, man, like my mentor that really turned everything around, talking about Latino, man, that really turned everything around for me as far as like how he really changed the way I was thinking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he sparked that, you know what I'm saying? He sparked that. And the one thing that he told me was, he was like, your personality is what's gonna sell you. You know what I'm saying? Like he always said that, you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that I ain't got the skills to be the best rapper in the game, cause I do have the skills to be the best rapper in the game at some point. You know what I'm saying? Shit, not even just a rapper, as a music talent, period. You know what I'm saying? So he knew I had that, but he said, you know what I'm saying, he always said it was gonna be my personality, you know what I'm saying, that really what people would attach to, you know what I'm saying. I never knew what the fuck he was saying though. Like, you know, like it took me a minute. Like I'm just now understanding what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? When, you know what I'm saying, when he was saying, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I kinda at first when he said this shit, I'm like, so you think nigga I'm the best rapper you gonna ever meet, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just my competitive nature, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a competitor. Like I feel like I'm the best at every fucking thing until you beat my ass. And even when you beat my ass, I still feel like I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me though, but that's just how I get better. You know what I'm saying? That's why I continue to work the way I work. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know that I ain't gonna never be perfect, but I strive to every day. You know what I'm saying? And the only way to make sure, you know what I'm saying, and you be A1 is to strive to be better than you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, he always said that shit, man. Like, it was always gonna be my personality, you know what I'm saying? And like now, like the deeper I get into it, and it's like the more that I get closer to the official launch of everything, like and seeing how people interact and how the rate that the team is growing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, now I see what he's talking about, you know what I'm saying? Cause everybody on my team, they say almost the same thing y'all saying, but just in different words and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's like on the same shit pretty much. Like, bro, like you a real ass nigga. Like we know, like we gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? And just by helping you out, we know we gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime they needed something, like, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, I don't hesitate to give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had, like, one of my artists, J. Sorrell, man, she been in and out the hospital and shit. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't really been working or whatnot. So, she got a man and shit like that. I fuck with her though, like, she like my sister, so he like my brother, you know what I'm saying? So we talk, and he tell me everything else going on, and, you know what I'm saying? And he like, bro, on the real, like, I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel him. You know what I'm saying? I feel him on that. You know what I'm saying? And I know he is, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, he love my sister. Like, he love my sister to the fullest, bro. Like, he'll get his life up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I help my brother out, you know what I'm saying? Especially with them moving down to Atlanta next month, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I help out every chance I get, you know what I'm saying? And even people on my team, man, everybody on my team got a situation that they in, you know what I'm saying? I can't say which one is worse than the other, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely looking out. Like, I'm able to look out more, you know what I'm saying? I just knew that I had to get myself in a position to help, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm in a position to help, man. I'm helping everybody out, you know what I'm saying, much as I can, for real. So, you know what I'm saying, they earn everything that I do for them, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, bro, they've been with me through it all. Like, I've been locked up, you know what I'm saying? I've been locked up 3 times since I met everybody on the team, you know what I'm saying? So they went through that. They went through me getting kicked out. They went through me having to put everything on hold for a couple years. They went, you know what I'm saying? They went through it all with the kid, you know what I'm saying? And they stood by me. They supported me through it all. When I needed the help, they was there, you know. And so it's only right that I give back to everybody. You feel me? We gonna eat, we all gonna get up, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't even tripping.
Yeah, man, absolutely. You know, this episode is proudly sponsored by The True Showtime, and we're going to definitely have one of his songs playing right about now. And Show, you can send me a link. Tell me whichever song you think you want to have played. You know, whatever a good idea.
Man, right here. Man, I'm gonna sing that like water.
Ain't no smell in it, that pussy like water. Ain't no taste in it, that pussy like water. Ain't no color in it, that pussy like water. That pussy like water, that pussy like water. Boy, it's dripping like water, it's dripping like water. Boy, that pussy like water, that pussy like water. Boy, it's quenching like water, it's quenching like water. That pussy like water, make a nigga roll harder. Boy, it's dripping like water, it's dripping like water. Boy, that pussy like water, that pussy like water. Boy, it's quenching like water, it's quenching like water. That pussy like water, make a nigga roll harder. Ooh, shit, she's so damn wet, I can see it dripping on the floor. I wanna make her sweat, trying to get it from the back. Bend over, touch your toe, work it up, take it low, bring it back out and see more. Ooh, shit, she kinda pole, then she dropped it to a split. Ooh, shit, I wanna see if she can do it on the dick like dick. Ooh, shit, this bitch so nasty, I want her and her best friend that walk past. Damn, that pussy like water, I know I can't smell you niggas, don't even have to tell me that pussy right. I can tell it, break that dick off in her belly, miss this pinball with her jelly. That pussy so good, boy, I swear I wouldn't sell it. And greater hygiene, pussy right up in them jeans. Turn that ass, looking like I'm hypnotized by my machine. This shit is so crazy, this bitch is so amazing. Every nigga close, spinning, drink it every day, gay. Boy, it's dripping like water, it's dripping like water. Boy, that pussy like water, that pussy like water. Boy, it's quenching like water, it's quenching like water. That pussy like water, make a nigga roll harder. Boy, it's dripping like water, it's dripping like water. Boy, that pussy like water, that pussy like water. Boy, it's quenching like water, it's quenching like water. That pussy like water, make a nigga roll harder. She say it's so good, I wanna buy this dick. Getting in the crib to see if she can ride this dick. Damn, I must be looking nigga, where you find this dick? Every nigga try, so I might have to hide this dick. I want your friend, you coming too. And you know what it is, 1 + 1 8 = 2. And you know how we do it, 2 + 2 = 4. The more, the here, let's watch this orgy grow. I got the camera ready, baby, let's make a show. That pussy so glitter in the dark, that pussy glow. We started on the bed and ended up on the floor. All this pussy in front of me, increasing my ego. I'ma fold you up and yeah, you smelling your feet. You screaming at the top of her while I go deep. I got money, baby, I ain't scared to spend it. If you want it on that pussy, I don't care if I spend it. Damn, boy, it's dripping like water. It's dripping like water, boy. That pussy like water. That pussy like water, boy. It's quenching like water. It's quenching like water. That pussy like water. Make a nigga roll harder, boy. It's dripping like water. It's dripping like water, boy. That pussy like water. That pussy like water, boy. It's quenching like water. It's quenching like water. That pussy like water. Make a nigga roll harder. I ain't no smell in it. That pussy like water. I ain't no taste in it. That pussy like water. I ain't no color in it. That pussy like water. That pussy like water. That pussy like water. I ain't no smell in it. That pussy like water. I ain't no taste in it. That pussy like water. I ain't no color in it. That pussy like water. That pussy like water. That pussy like water.
Hell yeah!
You gonna send us that clean version?
Oh no, we don't do clean on this show. Hey, we don't do that over here, Playboy. We real with this shit over here.
And besides, it take too damn long. It'd be like 5 hours of editing just to make it clean.
Hell yeah, bro. Man, you know how much editing that is? Hell no, man. Hell no, but we can't. No, we ain't going out like that, nah.
Nah, it's all real shit here.
I better hear that second. I better hear that second act come out pretty soon. that ass like water.
The remix, hey, remix. Ass like water.
I better get some verses on there, some love.
Hey, put that auto-tune on. Hey, put that auto-tune on, boy. Fucking me, boy. I better get with the shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like I was just in a lot of business meetings earlier today and all last night for real, man. We just signed another artist, and we interested. We about to sign 5 more. You know what I'm saying? Just that fast. Like, yeah, I started it out. I went down to Florida to sign 1. I ended up signing 3 more.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we growing fast, man. Like, we growing fast. Like, it's like, I wasn't expecting this type of growth at this speed, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it is what it is though. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We here. You know what I'm saying? But I be trying to tell all my artists, man, I'm gonna get my check regardless, man. Point blank period, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, everybody wanna make money. I get that. Everybody need money. That's just the society that we live in. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We can't control that. It's been like this for ages, you feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of the question that a lot of artists, man, that don't know me, you know what I'm saying? A lot of artists that don't know me, the question that they ask me is, what do you mean? Do you see you trying to make money off me? Like they come into that, you know what I'm saying? Like they come into a meeting with me thinking that, you know what I'm saying? And in the industry that we in, they train like this, like you're trained to be like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, pretty much the industry just full of niggas trying to make money off each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much what the industry is, where this particular industry, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get why they come like that, but, for me, like this is just for any artist that's thinking about signing with a label or done went through bad deals and went through a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And if you're interested in working with me, man, this is the real shit. Like, this is me all the way, man. Get to y'all nigga 100. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1 mil with y'all. Like, the label is not even for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of the money that I get from the label would probably be 5% of what, like, you'll be making more from the label than I will, basically. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, this one particular artist, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get no names, but, one particular artist, his contract is 58% him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, like, he, like, from the profit itself, like, you know what I'm saying? 58% of the sales go to him. You see what I'm saying? The other 42% goes to the label. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta keep in mind, like, 50% of that 42 gotta go back into the label to grow the label. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And then on top of that, I gotta pay the people that work for the label. You know what I'm saying? So you might well say, yeah, so I'm already down to 4%. You know what I'm saying? Already. Because, like, you got to count salaries, you got to count graphics being done, you got to count distribution fees, registration fees, IRS fees, taxes, all types of shit. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't making that off y'all.
And you're busting your ass. You're doing a lot of work to really give them something that, you know, at the end of the day is an unbelievable service. And knowing that they're actually working with someone that cares about them, cares about the music. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm sure you agree with me on this, that what it comes right down to is we're all going to do a lot better if we're actually looking to cooperate rather than trying to eat. You know, whoever gets the meal, you know, wins. No, we're all working together on shit, and we're going to do much better. And that's like how you're doing your entire approach.
Yeah, like that's how I'm doing shit, man. Like, because I try to tell them I'm an artist myself, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my check regardless, bro. You feel me? Like I can say, like I be trying to tell, like I had to tell a couple people on my team, that like I could have been said fuck everybody and been gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I'm talking about years ago. You know what I'm saying? With Def Jam tried to sign me. I turned that deal down. You know what I'm saying? And then Sunny Entertainment, they just tried to sign me 2 weeks ago.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They offered me $350K up front. It was a 2-year, 2-album deal, which is, you know what I'm saying, which ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But they wanted a piece of everything that I do. Right. You know what I'm saying? When I say everything I do, I'm talking about outside of music too. Like they want a percentage of the shoe. They want a percentage of the TV show. They want a percentage of this. They want a percentage of that. You know what I'm saying? So I turned that deal down. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? So like, because I knew that they weren't going to have the best interests in heart for my team. You know what I'm saying? Like they were trying to pimp me. So I knew they were going to pimp everybody else.
Right.
You know
it's kind of a compliment insult because they're like, okay, we want all your shit, but we don't really want to pay you for it. So like on the upside, you can look at it as be like, okay, you know, there's some real shit here, but you're trying to lowball me.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, bro. Like I was flattered. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, these niggas want to sign a nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like at first, like I wasn't even excited. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I got the news, like I wasn't even excited. It was more so like, I mean, I knew this was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It was more like, should I sign it? Like my like when I got this, it was like, all right, would this better benefit the team, or would this benefit me and, you know what I'm saying, just me and them? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that was my mindset when I got the contract. I was just like, I wasn't even excited about this shit, but it was cool to know that like they got an eye on nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they seeing how I'm moving, and they, you know what I'm saying, and they know that I'm gonna get the check.
Hell yeah. That's saying they're looking and they're seeing this is up and coming. Like this is going to be the next viral artist. They're wanting to get in there early.
You know what I'm saying? So like that was flattering. Like that's how I know. Like it was more for me. It was more so a confirmation. Like you're like, yeah, it's time. Like that what they told me. Like, oh yeah, it's time, bro. When you got no niggas coming at you like that, bro. Yeah, it's time. That's what it was for me. It was like, damn, we here. Like, shit. Like, it's like, I bet. Let me get my team together. Let me get them in the right spot. Let me coach them up. Show them the procedures. Get them, you know what I'm saying? Teach them everything. Show them what they need. Show them what they finna be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was to me. It was more so a confirmation than anything. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they did hit me up when they did, I'm like, oh yeah. This the year.
Hell yeah, we going places.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't like, man, I took a 2-year break. I did that to research the market to get everything lined up business wise. But I didn't do that for me though. You know what I'm saying? Like I did that for everybody that's fucking with me. You know what I mean? Because I tell everybody, I said, bro, I ain't want to be on top by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I know everybody be like, man, it's lonely at the top. I don't want to be lonely at the top. You know what I'm saying? I want to look back and be like, bro, remember the first episode we did, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, remember that shit, man? Hell yeah, bro. The True Showtime. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times, I had to write the line down to get the shit right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to look back on shit like that with, you know what I'm saying, with everybody. man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, just look at each other like we cool, and we just look back and be like, damn, bro, we did that shit.
Hell yeah, man.
Like,
build our own nation.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we did this shit, man. Like, we said we were gonna do it, man. We did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people can really can be, you know what I'm saying, can be famous or be rich or wealthy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and look to the right or look to the left or above or behind them and be like, damn, bro, like, I did this shit with my real niggas, like, the ones that I really cared about, like, they really cared about me, like, we did this shit, you know what I'm saying, like, not too many people can say that shit.
Man,
I'm trying to be different, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to start a new way.
Yeah, man, I respect that. I love that. That's man after my own heart. That's the same thing, you know, is like, we don't want to do what has already been done, and we don't want to repeat more of the same shit. You know, like you're saying, to being lonely on the top, that there is too much of that shit. There is too much of these star players that get all the love, get all the spotlight, get all the attention, massively successful. But then what do they got? You know, they got no one around.
They unhappy as fuck with the shit. Like, come on, man. Like the situation that happened with Mac Miller, man. Like my man was on top, bro. Like, you on top, bro. You doing TV shows, man. You got people all around the globe that love you. They love your music, man. They love your talent. They love you. Like, they love your personality. They love who you are. And at the same time, like, you still unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy to me, man. Like, I'm tired of seeing that shit, and then they get on drugs, and because it help ease the internal pain and all that shit, and then they end up ODing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy as fuck to me, man. Like, I'm so tired of saying that shit. I don't know what to do. I'm finna go in here, talk to my girl. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't talked to me for the past 2 days. So I know she feeling some type of way.
better eat that ass.
Hey, I might have to tonight, goddamn. I might have to do that shit.
It's Monday. It's ass eating day.
All right, Joe. Well, hey, man, it's been a blast, and definitely we'll catch you on the flip side, brother.
All right, man. Love y'all, man. Y'all stay up out here, man.
Love you too, man.
Later.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, you know now. That is The True Showtime. And he is now the official sponsor of Critical Thinking Podcast. And when you hear this episode, you're going to be like, damn. And what I want to say is, thank you, first of all. I mean, everything I said to him, we all feel the same sentiments. But just goes to show you, when you're a decent person and you treat people with respect and you don't ask for anything in the beginning and you just do stuff like you're supposed to, like friends and whatnot, good things happen. As I tweeted out, one door closes, another opens. So we're very blessed to have good friends like The True Showtime in our corner. And thanks to everybody else. Rick, what you got to say?
Not much. Just thanks to True Showtime. Thanks to all of our listeners and everything. And this year's going to be a great year for us. We're going to blow up. Sean wants to make this more viral than anything, so we're going to really blow up on a lot of things. And hopefully we get everything set up with, like I said, with True Showtime, with the studio and everything. And I also want to get us on YouTube. That's another big thing I'm going to work on, too.
I just can't believe the level that he's bringing to this. I mean, we all knew that he was working his butt off doing his own thing, but instantaneously, like, yeah, I got these coming to you. They'll be there in a week. This coming to you. This coming to your shoes. Wow. That's all I can say.
He's a real OG.
Man, you as white as a Christmas snow. What are you talking about?
Fuck you very much. Move on.
You keep on saying you're a real nigga, but I don't know.
I can't call him that because then I gotta bleep myself out. So I have to think of other nouns to use here.
You're a real black person.
Wow.
you're a real Martin Luther King. You Malcolm X, bro.
I was thinking when he started getting on his speech, I was like, man, this is our next MLK right here.
That's True X, bro. That's True X. He is the real.
Oh, we all dead then. He gonna cap your ass too then.
But you know what, guys? That was episode 116 with this. How many times has he been on the show now?
This is the fourth time.
Fourth time. He has to be probably the one that's been on the show the most.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And here he is, definitely going to be our biggest sponsor from this point.
That's just crazy.
Somebody's going to have to compete to try to outdo him at this point.
I don't know if anybody's going to ever meet that. Jeez.
They can only aspire, man. This is like incredible stuff.
Well, tonight I go home elated, inspired, excited, giddy, gangster, and a real nigga. As he told me earlier. So I'm your boy, Miguel.
I'm Rick.
Sean the Irishman.
We out.
Fatality.
Well, you know what, guys? That's a hell of a show. If you really like Critical Thinking Podcast, then you need to make sure you follow everybody that's involved with this. So I'm going to give you a quick heads up on who our lovable sponsors are. We are brought to you by Tokyo Munchies, located in Tokyo, Japan. We also have Japan Ramen Box, which also is in the United States. No, I'm just joking. It's in Japan. And then, of course, our big-time sponsor, Tanks Paintball. Tanks Paintball, where you can go down there and shoot Sean in the ass any freaking time you want to, and he can't do nothing but cry like a little bitch. Tanks Paintball, where you can shoot everyone in the ass, and it's perfectly legal out on Southwest Freeway, Richmond, Texas. And now, our new big-time sponsor. Put your hands together for the black man out of Atlanta, Georgia. The True Showtime. The True Showtime. That's right. He is now sponsoring us. Can you believe that shit? But anyway, that's our sponsors. And if you really love listening to us, you can catch us everywhere. You can catch us on our radio stations, Beyond the Dawn Radio. You can catch us on WBLZ Media /Iconic Radio. You can catch us on Podbean, iTunes, Stitcher, and Anchor. We're everywhere, peeps.
Thank you for joining us, thinking shit through one podcast at a time.